Okay, this is for Chris James on my forum. Number one, yes or no? Now listen carefully. Are you okay that Trump lied to the American public to get elected? Yes or no? Number two, let me see if I can formulate this carefully. Are you okay, yes or no, with the new first lady? That would be Melania, I think her name is Melania Trump, or whatever his wife's name is. Let's not use that excuse to go off in deflection. Are you okay with her not getting involved in America? Now that refers to her living in that house, that apartment in New York, not going out and doing anything Americanish, like the previous first ladies. Let's not go into anybody, just yes or no. Final question. I'm not left-brained, so I don't know how to formulate things in a simple manner. But final question, yes or no? Are you okay with seeing her tits and her body nude? That's all I'm asking. 3 simple questions. I saw your comment that ended up somehow in the spam folder. So since it ended up in the spam folder, I'm going to ask you just the last time. And I understand you said you're an American. Cool. Now, are you okay? Yes or no? Yes or no? All right. I'm uploading some videos. Part 2 of the dance. As I was trying to talk about in the dance program, try it. Do it. It will teach you how to move to the beat of music. So you can go to the hardest, as they say. It was the easiest to me, but what online people claim to be the hardest market on the planet. I guess they're afraid of competition from other dudes. But 64% of the women go there to meet dudes. The nightclub. Your goal is to learn how to move your body just to the beat of music. The goal is to learn how to feel the music, to tie into it. Okay? Now let's go to some of the comments that were posted. Chris Storm, thanks for your comment. He liked the dance program, looks like. He said, "This is good stuff, sir. Dancing is a very valuable skill for a player. Also, I'm happy to see you're getting that smile back that you talked about in your previous video. Keep it up, player. It's like you said many times before in your videos about the rules of attraction, metaphysics, and energy. Positivity attracts positivity. Success attracts success, and so on." And I was up at 4 last night, sitting out here in the living room, and I was thinking about that. That very same thought. Pulling myself out of negativity and getting back into positivity. Some idiot left a comment on, I can't find it. I've been looking for it because I want to do a show on it. He left a comment saying something about, first of all, came in like a little worm. "This video is entirely too long." I hate fag fucks like that, man. You see the length of video before you start it. If your mind can't handle past 30 seconds, don't watch a video. Then he said something about my hunger. I deleted it, or I blocked the guy, and I didn't delete the comment. I can't find the comment. I did not delete the comment. Maybe because I blocked him, it went through it and just deleted the comments. Maybe that's what happens when I block someone. I don't know. But I was looking for it to do a show, as I said. So he said something about, I remember when Supreme was hungry or something like that. And what I wanted to tell him is dealing with guys like you that took that all away. I'm not used to dealing with immature personalities. I'm not used to dealing with internet nerds. In fact, doing the videos has made it worse. Because it's over here where I got all the trolling. You know, it's bad enough when I was on websites like So Suave and Fast Seduction. You know, little nerdlets want to come up and puff their chests out at you, but YouTube is like a whole nother realm. I just watched a woman's video. I'm still watching it. She's in the RV crowd, van dwellers and all that. And where's her video at? You know, she's almost in tears because she's not used to the, you know, the comments people leave her. Like they say, "Why didn't you do your hair?" You know, here it is right here.
This is what I deal with every single day, and I'm trying to answer the comments with tact and with patience.
I was going to go post that idiot's comment on her channel, and look what I got to deal with. So the guy said I lost my hunger or something like that. What they're talking about is when I first showed up, I used to rant a lot. In fact, I had guys that wrote me, creepy as fuck, you know, Supreme, I fucked up. I want you to rant at my goober ass. I remember that one dude wrote me that. Rant at my goober ass. That's what they're talking about. These guys are so dead that they need for me to rant to get an emotional spike, to feel something. And I quit doing that. I'm not going to get used as someone's negative motivational tool. No, thank you. Dealing with creepy guys like that dude that sits around watching video after video, but he can't handle more than 5 minutes of video or 50 seconds of a video. You know, his mind just can't process that much time beyond that. So I can't deal with those types. This question has come up before, you know, can you make shorter videos? Can you make long videos? I personally like long videos, and the people whose channel I watch, I would prefer they did long videos, but I would never say something to them about it. Because I know how hard they go in to edit some of their videos. Like when they're traveling across the country, they show you the countryside. Then they do the drone scenes. It takes a lot to edit. I know that. I would like more. I would like more of the Bushcrafters videos. You know, I like the ones that are like an hour long. I'll sit there and watch it because I have real interest. When you say that you can't tolerate more than 5 minutes, that means you have no interest in what I'm talking about. And you're not for this channel. Okay? Go find Coach Corey Wayne. He can help you out with shorter videos. That's not me. I finally made that decision. That's just not me. I've tried. And it's just not me. If I'm going to be teaching somebody something, and I've got a lot to say, like covering comments, basically, and that's what the show was on. I was covering comments. They'll have some tips at the end of the video. I get tired of doing the comments sometimes. Actually, a lot of times. I feel like, you know, talking to, you know, read the comments out and stuff like that. Sometimes there's something I can help them with. But I'm not going to go through and look for everyone. I do it live. Okay? Because my time is valuable to me. Sorry, I'm not going to go through every comment and shit like that. I do look at the messages, and I'm looking at one right now from Vincent Carr 3 days ago. Hey, player, a lot of the YouTube links on your workout pages are dead. Could you reinstate them? What is he talking about? I got to take that site down. The old site, Succeed with Supreme. Oh, this is my product. I'm going to destroy the page because I don't sell that product anymore. Just delete the page. There, Vincent Carr. If they're videos, they're videos I got off YouTube. That's what you must be talking about. In my workout program, they're audio files. And my audio files are not dead. They're still there. I just don't sell the product anymore. If you're calling from a phone, going from a phone, Vincent, that's probably what's happening. You're probably going back to the please sign up. I've had trouble with that site since I put it up. Every now and then something happens and you try to log in, it takes you back to the login page. That's why I got rid of it. I don't sell it anymore. Enrique Gomez, what's up, the Robin's channel? I looked at your comment on one of my personal favorite videos concerning survival. Have you ever tried this particular survival food? It tastes absolutely... I haven't tried any survival food, Henry. I'm not going to click the link. I've been too sick to go out there. In fact, I'm on prednisone again. Had a cough that lasted for 5 months. It just sucks. Blue Supreme. Why is that women friend zone me so soon? Because you come off like a friend. It's not their fault. It's your fault, by the way. I've had women show interest, then they call me dude. I hate that. My own girlfriend tried that with me a few times. But dude, I don't do dude. I seem to make them comfortable around me. You make them too comfortable then. Could it just be my look? I dress well, not geeky. I avoid wearing my glasses. I'm not typical nice guy either, so I don't know. You still must be coming off like a nice guy there, brother. I need more information. I seriously need more information. You must also consider getting one of my coaching packages. Accounting you. How do you deal with a woman that gossips so much that you don't want to tell her shit? I don't. I don't need a female in my life that's going to talk about me. I had a masseuse that I saw every Friday. I did a trade out with her. And for that, and because she talked to my main competition, this other brother, told him everything that was going on in my life, who I was fucking, all that kind of stuff. I quit talking to her, and then I also quit going to training her, and I quit going to her. Every Friday I got a nice massage. Life felt good, and all because she gossiped too much. I cut her out of my life. Kui Tran, hey Player Supreme, just wanted to thank you for your help. I took your advice and signed up to a few dating sites 2 months ago. It is a waste of time hoe chasing online, and it's better to just wait for a female to message first. I met someone on a site, and I went on my first date in my entire life to a cinema. Not a good date, though. We went back to her place, had my first kiss at 20 years old. Good. There are no words to describe the thrill I had as she agreed to give me a blowjob after I promised that I would see her afterwards. And I lost my virginity to her. Congratulations, Kui Tran. Qui Tran. Quai Tran. Cuddling naked with her afterwards was the best feeling. I love that part too. I have ever had in my life. She didn't let me play with her pussy because she wanted to save herself for marriage. How'd you lose your virginity then if you didn't get your dick in the pussy? The next time we did the same thing, she swallowed for me. We're not seeing each other anymore, but I just wanted to drop in and thank you for your advice. There really is no one else in the community like you. Thanks, Quai. Chris, LL Storm. Hello, sir. I just want to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you for all your teachings. They are much appreciated. Well, thank you very much there, brother. I really appreciate the message, Chris. So, as I was saying before I went into that, ingrateful people. And that's why I'm going to tell this woman that YouTube is full of ingrates. They don't appreciate the time that you take out of your life to teach. Take time to do videos. And as I started to talk about that idiot, trying to use me to, those types trying to use me to get a feeling, or because they're robotic, they don't feel anything. Notice I touch the left side of my brain. They're very robotic. They don't feel anything, and they try to use me to get a feeling. These types are not clients or customers either. I'm here for guys that really want to improve themselves. Basically, this YouTube channel is a funnel. If you like what I say, then you come to my site. If you learn from my site, then you invest in improving yourself through one of my products. From there, you also get one of my coaching packages. I realize many of you guys are broke. You can't afford it. But for those that can, some of you guys can't afford $5 a month, which is sad. It's very sad. It's like you said in your videos many times, yes. Depeche, thanks, Supreme. This is good on my dance video. Michael Nolan, don't have that facial thing anymore. Cool. Glad you made one simple answer too, Mike. Crazy Russian. I have a girlfriend, but sometimes I just want to talk to girls. Some girls I have sympathy for. I want their friendship. I like them. I want to talk to them, but I struggle with it. I just need to work on connecting to people better so I am less lonely. You guys know I'm right brain, so I jump from subject to subject. I just remembered the guy was commenting because I did another video on my couch. I guess you didn't see my last channel where I did videos outside. I did them on the couch. I did them in the backyard. I like to change venue. I'm at the table now because I just did 2 videos for you guys. I finished up the dance routine. We have 2 complete 8 counts now. And also did a arm blaster workout on video that I'm going to upload in a minute. So a fellow said he's less lonely. Now let me get back to it. For me, it is not just about getting pussy. Good. I have a good woman in my life now. We are compatible. She helps me out when it comes to understanding things and people, but that's right, you're Russian. You're probably Russian in America. But I still have problems connecting to people, forming friendships, being friends with people I like, establishing relationships I want. I'm still outcastish. Still an outcast person, even though I have a girlfriend. I still can't bond with some people. I like guys or girls. Can't you make a video on how to basically establish contact with people in general? I've talked about that before. Remember, I want to go on vacation. I talk about how I just talk to people. And I've talked about when you stand in line, open up to the people around you. Start talking to them. That's how you start establishing a connection. Okay? I just answered your question, and that's why I read the comments, because in case there's a question in there. He also goes on to talk about improving his social skills. He lacks social skills. I hear what you are, and I agree. I think, though, man have that sense too. That men have the sense, okay, like I do. But for me, it's not all about sex. Sometimes I just feel sympathy for certain people. You're empathetic, like I am. And that's probably why you don't like to be around people. You pick up on their feelings. I believe I talked about when I went into a crowd of people, I got dizzy and I had to step out and reset myself. I just want to be their friend. I don't want, I'm not, at my point in life, I'm not really interested in friends. I'm tired of getting burned by friendship, especially online. Yeah. But I struggle with forming friendships. Can you make a video on that, just on how to deal with people more effectively and how to form relationships with people you want? I'm not the best person for that, to be honest with you. so I got a better social life in general. Because I was a lone wolf most of the time when I was at the club. But let me think. No, not most of the time. About probably half the time. Because I started going out alone. Didn't have any friends. Then there was a period of time in my 30s where I had one friend. Then I was alone again. And then I met my boy Craig. And then I was alone again. So about half. I'm not the best person on that. I actually have no friends right now except for Jovina. I have acquaintances, distant friends. My road dog, ex-road dog Craig, he's on the side of the fence now. And we just saw each other for lunch. We went out to lunch, catch up. He's working on one of them judge shows. I'm going to tell you guys which one. He's one of the producers or something like that. Anyway, didn't even exchange gifts. Then see, we had the same birthday. We normally would, go out for lunch. He would come drive up for his birthday. We don't do that anymore. My friend Neil, I haven't seen him in probably 6 months. Yeah, it has been 6 months. I've had acquaintances online. I don't talk to anybody anymore. There are people that I tried to befriend, like Jonathan and another person, and all they did was burn me. I just don't have any friends. And I said a player is one of the loneliest men on the planet. You're not a player, but that's the way it is. That's why I'm trying to get into the whole van. I realize that's what attracts me to the whole van dwelling. I wanted to go to the what they call the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous this year, but I just don't have the finances for it. Things didn't happen the way it was said it would happen. So I could, make friends with people that had like interests. So I'm the worst person to ask about the crazy Russian. There should be a class you can take at college called interpersonal communications. That's what you want to take. I took that when I was young. Producer equals masculinity, J-Man says. Michael Nolan says, simple thing is guys need to do speech in Toastmasters and their pics taken and put up on PUF. Simple, have power, pics that. Exactly. Fortunately, my pics were taken at Borders, but Borders closed up. Toastmasters is a great place to do it also. To take your photos. All you gotta do is have a friend or a relative come. Have a friend or relative come and take your photo while you're speaking. J-Band, Jonathan said a lot when made that negative comment about American women. Yeah, he liked the low-hanging fruit. But hey, he was smart. Ace Ortiz, Jonathan from Japan is back. Damn, talk about hello from the other side. Yep. And Ace also says, that is true, those older women will cook. And I've spent the night at their place. Still have a little bit of a cough. But the majority has gone away. I'm not throwing up. I haven't thrown up since I started after I took the prednisone and the antibiotics. That's why I was hoping someone would take over for me. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm glad I banned that idiot because he would whine about that. You should edit it out. I've got dust in my throat right now, so I'm going to end the show here. And we'll talk to you guys another day. I'll probably try to do another hangout this weekend if I have time. All right, fellas? Peace.